Welcome to Creative World. In this video, we will solve Chapter 2 exercise problem number 2.85. While solving this problem, we will be using Kirchoff's current law. According to this law, a cumulative current on a node inside an electrical network is always equal to 0. Sum of all entering currents on a node is always equal to sum of all leaving currents from that node. We also will be using Ohm's law. According to this law, voltage across any resistance R is always equal to the product of current through that resistance and the value of resistance itself. Now move towards the problem. Exercise problem number 2.85. Find current Is in given below figure such that voltage V0 is equal to 6 volt. This is the circuit diagram of given problem. Inside this network we have to find total supplied current labeled as Is. While the information that is given in this scenario is voltage across this 2 kilo ohm resistance that is labeled as V0 and the value of V0 is 6 volt. So without wasting time, let's proceed towards the solution. First of all, if we observe voltage across this 2 kilo ohm resistance is given in this scenario, this same voltage will also be appearing across this branch because of parallel connection. We can calculate currents of these both branches because voltage across these branches are given and the values of resistances are known. After calculating the current of both branches, this current will be sum of both branch currents. So in this way, we will be able to calculate voltage across this 3 kilo ohm resistance as well. After that, we will try to find out voltage across this 7 kilo ohm resistance and then we will find its current. Later on, this current will be sum of this branch current and this branch current. So before starting the calculation of currents through these branches, first we have to label these branch currents. This is the updated circuit diagram. Inside this network we have labeled these 3 branch currents and also indicated voltage across these 2 points that are 6 volt. First of all, we will try to calculate current I2. For that purpose, we will divide voltage across this 2 kilo ohm resistance with the value of resistance. Voltage across it is 6 volt and the value of resistance is 2 kilo ohm. So 6 volt divided by 2 kilo ohm will result 3 milliampere. Current I2 is 3 milliampere. Similarly, current I3 will be calculated by dividing 6 volt with the value of resistance of this branch. 6 volt divided by 3K. Here 3K is the sum of both resistances because both of these are connected in series connection. So the equivalent resistance of this branch will be equal to the sum of both resistances. 6 volt divided by 3K will result 2 milliampere. We have calculated the values of current I2 and I3. Directions of these currents will be downward because current entering terminal is taken with positive sign and current leaving terminal is taken with negative sign. Similar case will be here. In order to make this point positive, the direction of current should be downward. So both of the currents will be leaving from this node. With the help of Kirchoff's current law, we can calculate the value of current I1 that will be coming towards this node and this current will be equal to the sum of both currents. So the value of current I1 will be equal to the sum of both currents 3 milliampere and 2 milliampere. It will become 5 milliampere. Now 5 milliampere current is flowing through this 3 kilo ohm branch towards this node. We have calculated the value of current through this 3 kilo ohm branch. We can calculate voltage across this branch as well. Voltage across this 3 kilo ohm resistance will be the product of current I1 and the value of resistance. So voltage equation for this 3 kilo ohm resistance will be the product of 5 milliampere and 3 kilo ohm. Their product will be 15 volt only. So 15 volt will be appearing across this 3 kilo ohm resistance. Modify the circuit by indicating all calculated currents along with their directions. Now we will apply Kirchoff's voltage law inside this closed loop to calculate voltage across this 7 kilo ohm resistance. For that purpose, we will assume current I is flowing inside this closed loop in clockwise direction. According to the direction of this current, polarity notation across 7 kilo ohm resistance is marked. Current entering terminal is positive and current leaving terminal is negative. Voltage polarity notation across this 2 kilo ohm resistance was already given in this scenario. Across this 2 kilo ohm resistance, 6 volt is appearing with this specified polarity. Voltage polarity notation across this 3 kilo ohm resistance is taken according to the direction of current I1. Current entering terminal is taken with positive sign and current leaving terminal is taken with negative sign. Now we will write KVL equation of this closed loop. Start from 6 volt, current entering terminal is positive, so 6 volt will be taken with positive sign. Next is the voltage across this 7 kilo ohm resistance. These will be taken with positive sign because current entering terminal is positive. Next is the voltage across this 3 kilo ohm resistance, that is 15 volt. It will be taken with positive sign because current entering terminal is positive. Solve this equation, take the sum of 15 volt and 6 volt, it will become 21 volt. Place 21 volt on the other hand side of equal to calculate voltage across 7 kilo ohm resistance, that will be minus 21 volt. Now this minus sign along with the value of voltage across 7 kilo ohm resistance is indicating that we have taken wrong polarity notation across this 7 kilo ohm resistance. The actual polarity notation across this 7 kilo ohm resistance is positive sign here and negative sign here. So modify the circuit by indicating voltage across this 7 kilo ohm resistance with their right polarity. Now we have the value of voltage across this 7 kilo ohm resistance. So using Ohm's law, we can calculate current of this branch. Current through this branch will be equal to 21 volt divided by the value of resistance 7 kilo ohm. So current through 7 kilo ohm resistance will be 3 milliampere. And the direction of current will be downward because current entering terminal is taken with positive sign and current leaving terminal is taken with negative sign. And in order to make this terminal positive, the current direction should be downward. Modify the circuit by indicating the value of current through this branch. On this node, 2 currents are leaving and 1 current is entering. So using Kirchoff's current law, we can calculate the value of current IS. That will be equal to the sum of both leaving currents. IS is equal to sum of 3 milliampere and 5 milliampere. It will become 8 milliampere. So the value of current IS inside this network is 8 milliampere. So this was exercise problem number 2.85. Thank you. See you again in next video.